观众朋友们，你们看到的这边就是 Red Cross 的残疾人士之家，这一层就有50张的病床，50个病人居住。它有分为男士跟女士，这边是女士居住的哦。要看，我们再看多一次，来。观众朋友们看到了吗？这边的空气流通，环境很舒适，是病人休息的一个疗养的一个好地方。Mr. OK TV 的观众朋友们，大家好，我是兴隆。今天我们带队来到拍外景，这是什么地方吗？这边就是 Red Cross 的残疾人士之家。我们继续问这个总裁，接下来会有一些什么样的发展计划吗
What other development plans do you have?
Right now in this home we have about 102 residents. I said we have 7 children, the youngest of whom is 8 years old. We have 48 males and we have 47 female, so about 95 adults. The oldest resident is about 67 years old. We want to further enrich the lives of our residents. You see, in this home, we don't believe that the residents should just come and have a safe environment, eat and then go, live their lives. We want to make their lives more enriching, so we have a lot of therapy. We have therapy sessions. We also encourage volunteers to come in and take them out, so they have outings once in a while. It's a challenge because in the case of our residents, they need special care when they go out, so it's not easy to bring them out. But we still want to bring them out even though it's difficult, very challenging. We also encourage them to participate in art, and some of them love to sing, so they,
Karaoke.
Yes, karaoke. We have Christmas parties, and companies come in to conduct Christmas parties and help them to communicate with the outside world. We also recently have started a day activity center. Let me explain what's a day activity center. Today in Singapore, a lot of families who have disabled loved ones, they don't want to put them in a residential home. They want to keep them at home with them, but they need help. Most of them come from economically challenged households, so they need somewhere where they can put their loved ones and they can be assured that they are taken care of while they go out to earn a living. So we have started our day activity center. Some of them are here. Right now we have 11. So we believe that the demand for the day activity center will continue to grow. So this is one area where we hope to develop further. We think that the capacity should grow up to about 40-50 day activity residents. And if this model is successful, we want to replicate this maybe in other parts of the island as well. But there's a great need for places where people with disabled family members can send their disabled family members to be taken care of during the day. So this is one major development. We also know that the ministry is keen for us to expand our capacity because there are more people who need help. But this is not easy because the space is the easiest thing to take care of. You need staff, you need the ability to give them a rich life. And so this is another area that we are looking into.
看我们听到的，其实就是残疾之家希望能把这个服务延伸到让那些有家庭有一些经济问题的，把那些不能看顾的，可能是老人啊，或者是小孩有残疾的，送来这边他们照顾这个真的是很有意义的一项服务。
Benjamin, what would be the maximum capacity here?
We are close to full capacity now, and when I say full capacity, it's not just about the space, with regard to the staff as well. So we cannot continue to take in more residents where we don't have enough staff to take care of them. But the area that we want to grow is the day activity center, and we know that the children's ward, the demand is less. We only have 7 residents there. So we want to switch around some of the capacities to increase our capacity for the day activity center. And that's where we will grow.
I believe our audience want to know the prices. How much you're charging for the day activity?
So let me explain the fee structure for the residential home as well as the day activity center. On paper, the fee for the residential home is about $2,000 a month, and the day activity center, the full day, is about $1,000 a month. But that is only part of the story. You must understand that most of our residents come from very economically challenged homes, and many of them have other challenges at home, other disabled siblings or even parents and elderly parents and things like that. So most of them are unable to pay the fee. The MSF does provide means-tested subsidy for them, but I must say that 60-70% of our residents, even with the means-tested subsidy, are unable to pay the fee that is reduced. So this is where we step in to approach donors, to collect donations, to subsidize them even further. Now some people ask us, why don't we ask them to leave? But many of them will never have anywhere else to go. We have to take care of them. There's no way for us to ask them to leave, right? And as I said, many of them already don't have family members taking care of them, or have families that are already having other problems. So we step in, we don't force them to pay the fee that they are unable to. And this is where the role of donors come in.
So you mean free of charge?
No, what we will try to do is to try to get them to pay as much as they can. So for example, MSF has given them means subsidy of say 50%, which means they have to pay 50% of the fee. But they approach us and say even 50% is too much. So they say, okay, we can pay $200. So which means the $800 still has to be paid by someone.
So who is paying this?
Yeah, so this is where we raise the donors, we raise the donations to take care of them.
See.
And over and above that, we also try to improve the quality of the life, and that's where for some of these activities like cheering up, for example, the children's ward and all that, we get our partners to support us in doing some extra for the residents.
Now we more understand about yours.
Yes.
观众朋友们，刚才我们看了总裁的一番解释，我们真的感到哇，有了这个残疾人士之家，绝对对新加坡社会有很大的贡献。你有能力，为什么不支持这一群需要帮助的团体呢？
对，所以这是真的很值得帮忙他们的，因为我亲眼看到他们的运作在这里，而且他们也真的蛮需要多的资金，所以呢，我就答应帮忙筹备这个演唱会、时尚晚会。
所以观众朋友们，请出力出钱来预定这个门票的热线号码。时尚晚会等着您哦！哎，你看这里很多玩具哦。
对啊，五颜六色，好精彩哦！
小孩子有没有玩过这个？
有啊。
丢哎，他们这边竟然有这么多玩具。
对，哎，它的 penguin 也是好可爱哦，这个真的很有趣。
有球也是
是不倒翁来的，真的哦。
哎，很多玩具哎，我们问一下刚才负责帮他们看护的那位 Uncle Tony。
对 ，Uncle Tony。Uncle
Tony。Hello
Uncle Tony. Good afternoon. So, Uncle Tony, just now when we saw you helping the residents over here with the bowling tournament, there was really a lot of patience, dedication and love given to them. So actually, how long have you been helping out in Red Cross Home, and what made you decide to be here to continue helping these residents?
Okay, actually I've been here for a couple of months, but what makes me come here is I begin to love the children here, the residents. So most of our staff out there are very patient, and when we ask them the same question, they will tell you that they really love the children and their heart is here. Even how much money offered elsewhere, I don't think we want to go. But we still want to stay with Red Cross. Yes, we still want to stay. It's not the money that matters anymore to us.
我听了他讲的，真是很感动。他们不只把它当作只是一份职业，它是一种热爱，一种热忱。
对，
他已经把它当作所谓的一个家，
对，他就是把他整颗心就放进去那个工作里了嘛。
他讲 being in love， 就是爱，那个爱心已经放下去了。所以我可以看到，刚才他真的很有爱心的，是你不要讲是对外人，有时候我们报章也会看到自己家人都会经常
对很多 family violence 的，
对，就是因为可能是因为一些行为不便啊，造成他们的困扰， 所以他们就
对
变得很不耐烦。
对
啊，
对对
甚至抱怨他们的家人，因为什么你这样？为什么你需要我这？因为这些都是一些时间上很费时费力的东西。
对对，
如果
对
你没有那个爱心，你绝对做不到。
对，所以真的是不容易哦，要从一个去爱护一个陌生人，到当他是一个家人的，这个真的是一
真的是
个
博爱。
对。So Uncle Tony, where are you from?
I'm a local. I'm from Singapore myself. Yes.
How you
Yeah.
find here?
Oh, I love this place very
No.
much.
How you know this place?
Okay, I know this place. Singapore Red Cross is well known. It's worldwide, right? So all the while I was thinking, why should I go to elsewhere where I would like to join the Red Cross? This is the best place for me now.
很快他就会升职了
Yes.
很快就会升职了。哇，这么
他老板
对对对对，哇，他讲的每一句话就是他的心已经在这里哦。
对，你是可以感觉得到的。
生根整个的心已经放在那边，已经不用讲了。他刚讲了一句很重要的一句话：别的地方薪水多高都请不到我的。
对
哇，真的，他的心已经整个附在那边了。
对，
啊，真的是感动万分啊
还有令人敬佩。
Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Uncle Tony.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.